Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point, and some players might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong.
Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Darrell Hayden. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Robert Hassel III.
Robert Hassel.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Jonathan India in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hayden, a righty that throws with power, 26 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
MJ Melendez stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Two outs, nobody on. In now is the Mariners DH, Darrell Hayden. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hassel settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Hayden back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Nathan Martorella up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike. Hayden, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Joe Adele.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sebastian Walcott.
Number 66.
The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. It's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Shea Langoliers up next for the Red Sox. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. The Mariners leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Robert Hassel III. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hassel measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And the pitch. That one off the mark, 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Jonathan India at the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Melendez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And it remains 1-0.
Now back, the designated hitter, Gayden.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
In the air, out towards left center. Hassel right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Nolan Gorman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Bounce to the right. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathan Martorella.
And now, Nathan Martorella. Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott.
Number 66.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
The punch out there. That's out number 2. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Number 90, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
digits on that last pitch. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, Darrell Hayden.
Come on, let it fly.
Right, back to work. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And now Bobby Eldridge. Gayden stands at second with no outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Robert Hassel III.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Now at the plate, Jonathan India. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, M.J. Melendez. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The M's up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox lead 1. They continue to trail 7-0. Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Melendez ranging back. Hits the top of the wall. Baxter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Bobby Eldridge. Man at second. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Bases full, 2 gone. Now it's Alexander Canario. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the M's 9 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. And now it's going to be Nathan Martorella. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Hayden into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Sebastian Walcott. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the M's 9 and the Red Sox nothing. So digging in,
Now,
Darrell
the
Hayden.
designated hitter.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the base of the wall. Runner is in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there safely. And the lead continues to grow.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And it's second with one away. Now it's going to be Bobby Eldridge. Hayden leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hassel brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Evan White.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Evan White.
And now the lefty got him swinging. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, number 90.
Number 90.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hayden back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Hassel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. Fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. This could end it. Got it. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.